Castranger.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Extra Castranger. Holy shit, do we have a show for you tonight?
Whoa,
my god.
Dudes, it's feeling fucking 90s in here, bro.
Get
it's
her,
fucking rad cool. We got Crystal Pepsi.
On this episode
There's
of
a Ghostbusters movie out.
What year is it?
Reaganomics.
Fucking I've seen neon green and pink, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
And we're glad to have you back with us, Sal, for tonight's episode.
For a while.
Join us for a spell, won't you?
It's fucking late again.
Unfortunately, won't be able to stay all night, but is life, no?
Well, you're here for the important part, and that's Extra Castranger.
Oh, yes. This week
because
is very much so.
Tonight we have a bunch of new information about Kamen Rider EXAid.
Yeah, we at first thought we only had a fucking vinyl figure, but then I woke up this morning and was just like flooded with all this news, and I was like, all right, let's see what we got here.
All 13 pages.
Yeah.
13-page toy catalog scan went up over the course of the day.
And I have to say, it did not fucking disappoint. It disappointed Gar, but it didn't disappoint all of us.
But it's okay, because it doesn't matter.
Tell me when you're about to unveil it, because I'm the only one... Unveil, sorry. Hashtag confirminate.
Yeah.
Because I believe I'm the only one who hasn't seen it at all.
I believe so. Raven,
So,
have you seen
you're
it?
gonna get... Raven?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna get my honest-to-God first reaction on camera here.
On camera?
On recording, sorry.
Okay.
Crystal Pepsi just gets really better the more you drink it.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Alright, so as we have discussed, Kamen Rider EXAid is going to have a very heavy video gaming motif to its riders. So
This caters to me and Ichi so much.
So I hope you're all watching the video version, because here we go.
Ta-da! Meet our boy.
What the fuck?
Kamen Rider EXAid.
It's Kamen Rider EXAid Radical.
Wait. That's him.
That's him.
That's our rider.
That's our rider.
This is one of our riders. We've got 5 revealed so far.
Yes. Pretty much what I came to expect came true. This is literally gonna be Gaimer with video games.
Okay.
Video games!
Okay, you can't see it, but I'm basically JonTron in the Disney bootleg episode. What is this?
Hold on to that though, because we need to show you the other riders. Okay, so first off, here we're looking at...
May I? Holy pink Batman.
It's magenta!
Okay.
Like Decade?
Apparently, according to, like, people who brought this, there is a bit of color distortion, so he is pink. It is pink.
No, it's magenta.
He's Barney the dinosaur.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let's go at this one piece at a time.
Gamer
There's
driver.
There's a lot to cover. So this is the Gamer driver. This first page of the scan that we're looking at. All of the riders use this belt, so it's just like the Sengoku driver.
If the Sengoku driver and the Force driver had a baby.
I was about to say, because it's got a LED display of the rider's body in the middle of it, like the Force driver.
Oh my god, I'm still reeling over this thing.
Oh, so the funny thing is, we saw this little chibi form, which is level. They're called levels, by the way. There are levels 1, 2, and 3. When we first saw level 1, we thought that was a shop. No, that is not the case. Because there's a heavy video gaming motif, their level 1 forms are based off 8-bit characters.
Please zoom in on the level 1 quickly.
Oh my god, I just realized this is a video game thing, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a whole thing. What? He's evolving.
Maybe.
No, but I like to think that this, and probably Raven will agree with me on this, it's going to be like some Kuga growing type of shit, where just like he has to keep fighting and fighting until he levels up. But that level 1 is fucking adorable! Look at the eyes! He's got like... zoom over to the right.
He looks like?
Zoom over to the right. SD Gundam.
No! Well, that too.
Yes, that's why I like it.
I was gonna say, he looks like if they made a fucking Kamen Rider Mr. Potato Head.
He's got animu eyes! It's fucking great!
And he's got the same hair on his helmet as Akiba Red.
But yeah, it seems that if you look at the above images beside each of them, like the Gamer driver kind of flips.
Yeah,
it's like flipped over,
this
and then
pink
you have
part
to
is like a handle.
Yeah, and then you have to pull the lever. But I love the fucking I love the sticker that has like the Gamer Driver like name on it because it looks like just like something from the 90s.
It looks like it's from a fucking YTV game show.
Sorry, is that like the icon of this? Like, are they cartridges?
Yes, they're game cartridges.
Game cartridges.
Oh.
If you look at this one here, the main form is Mighty Action X, so each of them has like a name.
Oh,
but also like it's just called the Action Gamer. The name of these items, like the icon,
The gash.
they're called gashots.
So also
pronounced gashots.
Ichi, if you flip it upside down, what does it look like to you?
Yeah, see, Anthony, do it in the video. If you flip this like vertically 180 degrees, 9.
So number 9.
The number myth lives on.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
But no, it's so cool. And yeah, so it's like a game cartridge, and then in the Gamer Driver you can put in a second cartridge to make it do.
That's how you get the level 3s, and we'll get into those in a sec.
I'm literally fucking calling it now and hoping to God that the fucking voice on the Gamer Driver is just some over-the-top 90s commercial announcer.
But one of the articles I saw, which we're going to get into, has like a translation of what the belt says, and based on the phrasing, it probably does.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll get in it in a sec.
Okay, there.
The one thing that on this scan that Lane and I were talking about is, you know how when they showed the icons in the magazine scans, they had the little pictures of the characters they were based on? So Lane apparently looked at this scan, saw what looked like an 8-bit video game, and thought, oh my god, does the Gamer Driver connect to TV? And let you play a game?
The cartridges themselves like play different video games.
Yeah, I have to say though, and I hope they do this, I'm hoping that this is a more comedic series.
No, it has to be.
Actually, can I bring
Yeah.
up the story quickly?
I actually had the article about that up. Let me pull that up.
Well, we'll get to yeah. Okay, let's just do it now.
Okay.
Alright.
Go ahead and read that off.
2016, unknown monsters called bugsters start to invade our world by infecting humans through computer game viruses. Emu, computer genius and great video game player, creates the Gamer Driver, the Gamer Driver, and the Gash Hat to become Kamen Rider EXAid and counter the threat. But does Amu really not aware of the bugster's creation? And why are they calling him Father? Let the games begin.
So, if I'm reading this correctly, our protagonist, the main hero, creates his own fucking system. That's fucking awesome.
And the villains.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the villains apparently.
Oh shit! Well, gotta fix this.
Oh my god.
Man,
Oh
there's a
my
lot more
god.
of these. Let me get my friends. There.
No.
Now we're the Cosby Kids.
Gar, 1 second. That means if they go into like some kind of other world or something, this is literally Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
I was just thinking that. I have heard some people talk about that they'll be fighting in other dimensions like Ryugi, so very possibly.
Maybe we'll get a EXAid Gridman crossover. Ooh, maybe.
Gridman was made by Super Rise.
Hey, you never. Hey,
This-
whatever. Two companies can fucking
This
meld
post,
together.
this
Why
hold
not,
on.
Gar?
This post that we're looking at with the story, it's got like the series like announcement poster on it, and I love the fact that it's showing a couple of the riders, and above it it says "Select Kamen Rider," like it's a video game.
Jesus. So go back to the picture of the Gamer Driver quickly. So, I love how like kind of like a mess it is. I love the colors. I love like this motif, and it looks like they're gonna light up and make sound. So
Oh, yeah.
fucking good on them. Which means they're all these items are gonna be like a one production line. So if you want one, get it as soon as it's released.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the design of these riders first off. If you look here at the close-up of EXAid, we can see some interesting things on his chest. First off, all of the riders have this 4-button motif on one side of their chest armor, and if you look at the color scheme of the buttons, it perfectly matches up to Xbox controllers.
Yep.
Which is really interesting.
Yay!
And a theory that a couple of us had is, so this is like the Xbox system that uses cartridges. What if they pull a Genesis driver later in the show and there's like a PlayStation themed system that uses discs?
Yeah, I feel like one of the other riders is just going to be like, you know what? I could probably take this system this guy has already made and create something better of my own. And then he just like makes his own makeshift driver that uses like discs or something. Which means we'll finally get the fucking disc rumor.
Alright, so we're moving on to the next scan.
Yes!
This is the basically the equivalent of like the Maxim slot or the like drive shift car holder for drive.
Yeah, no, so we can finally get another fucking holder for the gimmick in the belt, which fucking I'm sad Ghost didn't make an icon holder.
It would have been too bulky.
That's true.
Yep, but as you can, there's a name for it.
It looks cool though.
I think the name of it is like the Slot Porter or something like that. It's in one of the translation articles.
This is already in my top like fucking 5 favorite rider belts of all time. And I haven't even heard any sounds for it.
All right, so now we're looking at the scan of EXAid's main weapon. I believe it's called the Gashapon Breaker.
It's got fucking A-B buttons.
All of their weapons have A buttons for switching modes and B buttons for doing the Hisats. And his switches between a sword and a hammer. And the funny thing about the hammer is because the blade is folded down, you can see the hair on it. I love it.
Okay, so if you press down the A button, it releases this blade and the sword.
Or at least in the show, because if you look at the close-up here, there's a button here to actually move the sword blade.
I swear to fucking God, to charge an attack, you have to button mash.
I know you have to put the cartridge in the slot on the back because you can see it in the scan. But yeah, if you had the button mash for Hisats, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, no, that would be amazing.
No, you know what it'll be? Final battle will be like no. The villain has one of those too, but
we already know that the villain has one of these.
No, then perfect. The villain is gonna like lose his temper, start button mashing. the hero's gonna be like square, triangle, X, right, left stick.
Just call
double up, double down, left, right, BA, start.
I'm sorry. Can I just say how I feel about this?
Okay, what do you think of EXAid, Gar? Come on, play.
Perfect.
I don't like him.
I love James.
Gar's leaving. Bye, Gar. So, Gar being as the non-gamer that he is, he's not really looking forward to it this much. I understand.
I'm willing to give it. I admit it's silly as sin.
Well, before you start making judgments, let's show you some of the other riders.
Let me say. I mean, the fact that doing something completely different. We heard a similar story with Gaimer. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
No, when we first all saw Gaimer, we were like, fruit padlocks, fucking fruit armor. What the fuck is this shit? And then just, serious plot, cool.
I feel like this series, they are pandering the fuck out of closer to our demographic.
They're pandering more than American movies pander to China.
Now, Sal, if you're saying that this is silly so far, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, really?
Wait till we get to one of the riders are. Alright, so first let's each explain what the rider he's looking forward to the most.
Oh my god.
Is it the blue one?
Yeah.
It's the blue one, isn't it?
I woke up to the most amazing fucking thing this morning, you guys. Toei, as Shadowcaster said in our chat room this morning, I owe everyone at Toei's sloppy blowjob for delivering unto me the perfect rider.
Let me just say, the room in Ichi's room, his walls are green. They're blue now.
The secondary rider, the first of the secondary riders in Kamen Rider EXAid is Kamen Rider Brave. And his main form... Oh, by the way, what we didn't specify is EXAid's primary form is based off action gaming.
Yeah.
So the name of the form is Action Gamer. Brave's motif is RPGs.
And then what is his level 3 form?
Well, let me get into that.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about each of their base forms first.
Alright, well I'm going to talk about the next one afterwards.
So, Kamen Rider Brave's primary form is Quest Gamer. We thought it was RPG Gamer based on the earlier scan, but it's actually Quest, which is fine. He's blue. He has a night visor and theme for his suit.
Yep.
And he uses a sword, the Gashapon sword, which has fire slash and ice slash. I was hoping for a spear, but this is just as good.
I wonder what this could be an allusion to.
I know, right? But oh my god, this guy is the perfect rider for me.
Oh yes, and
wait till we talk about his Powerup Form. But moving on to the next rider first.
Well, hang on. I have like this other picture here that has like translations for a bunch of stuff. So
no, I'm gonna get into that list. I've got the full list.
Okay.
Trust, we're showing each of them first.
The next rider caters more to my play style. So this is Kamen Rider Snipe, and he is the rider based off shooters.
So is there going to be a joke in this series where they say you're not a real gamer?
I hope there is.
I hope there are words like noob, scrub,
Yeah.
pwned, I hope there is teabagging involved.
Oh my God.
No, Snipe will do it.
Snipe will just teabag for days.
He'll just teabag monster corpses.
All right.
So his form is called Shooting Gamer,
Yeah,
obviously.
it's Shooting Gamer. The only thing I don't like about him is just this little kind of like flap that's over his right eye.
It makes him look like an emo kid.
Do you know what? Honestly, and this is weird as shit. I swear this is not intentional. Like just me bringing up Overwatch all the time. But he kind of looks like Ana. From
A little bit.
like the sniper, the scarf,
Got the-
the thing over the eye.
There you go.
That's not just a scarf, by the way. That's like a full cape.
There you
Well,
go.
it's like Phasma's cape.
It's a cloak. It's a
It's
cloak.
a freaking camo cloak.
Yeah, so his weapon is called Gashikon Magnum. And so what's cool is it turns also into a rifle.
Yeah, it switches between its little pistol form and a full-on rifle
So-
with a scope.
So obviously I will be getting this.
Even
And
I want to get that.
So far, Snipe and EXAid are probably the two riders I'm going to look forward to the most in this show because I like shooters a lot. I play a lot of action-style games as well, so I'm gonna like these two a lot. And Garth is showing a picture of Ghost saying it's not a Kamen Rider. I don't accept him.
Yeah.
Gar doesn't like this at all.
Next, please.
Next rider, apparently his quote-unquote level 2 form, which is all their base forms. This next one is actually EXAid's bike. So
Yeah, it's a bike.
we have a repeat of Autovage in here.
No, but
This is Kamen Rider Racer.
Get it?
it's a bike that turns into a Kamen Rider.
That's kind of neat, actually.
It's like Autovagin crossed with Beat J Stag.
Exactly.
I'm so down.
I'm sorry, did you just say Autovagin and BJ in the same sentence?
Beat J Stag. But sure, if it helps you sleep, if it helps you sleep at night,
So-
then
Of course,
yes.
it helps you sleep.
So-
I'm always sleepy after blowjobs.
Now do you understand why we miss you being on the show?
Yeah.
I want to make it clear to us and the listeners out there, I miss being on the show too. I really do.
Mhm.
So I
Alright.
try to be on it as much as I can.
So
Mhm.
Kamen
Life
Rider
has
Racer,
unfortunately gotten in the way.
his humanoid form is his level 3, and his weapon is called the Gashapon Sparrow, which is a bow and sickles.
Oh, so it's a bow.
Yeah, it's a
I-
bow in one form, and it splits up into sickles.
And the hilts are fucking the handlebars.
Yeah,
course.
they're his
My
handlebars.
God. And yeah, he's got some kind of like dragon motif, which is really cool.
No, the dragon motif is actually the final form that everybody uses.
Oh, okay.
We'll get into that.
Alright, moving on.
Alright, so those are the 4 main riders.
Next, please.
There is a 5th. We're gonna get into that.
There is another.
There he is.
Kamen Rider Genmu.
So this is our proto drive of this series.
He's literally a evil recolor of EXAid, and he's one of supposedly 8 different boss characters in the show.
Oh.
Shadow.
Sorry?
Shadow.
Okay, sure.
No, yeah.
And apparently his weapon is called the Gashapon Bug Visor.
So he's
As you can see, he has A and B buttons as well, so...
and apparently his thing is fighting games.
No.
Oh, no. That's right. I remember now. Sorry.
It's literally a prototype cartridge of the action gaming that EXAid is, so it's literally proto
You
drive.
know how you know he's going to be evil and opposite? He uses B to jump.
It's because he's black.
Oh.
Ichi's. It's Dark Link.
Yeah.
Also, he's black.
I'm glad J-Dub is not around to see this.
No, I'm just
I'm
joking.
glad
around.
your mother isn't here.
Yeah, but yeah, Genmu is looking real interesting. I like his color scheme a shit ton better than EXAid, so I might pick up some of his stuff.
No, I love EXAid's design too much. I love the spiky hair, and he's got like his fucking EXAid's shoes, his boots are fucking running shoes. Like he's even got like
Oh, it's an action gaming, so there's gonna be running.
No, I know, but it's really funny. Like he caters to like a '90s person, so person from the '90s, so it's fantastic.
If there's a god, please.
Gar, come on! There's gotta be something from this you like.
All right, so
Oh, can I talk about this, please?
No, I will.
No, this one. Okay, so this is the figure series.
The gimmick
figure series. So it's called LVUR.
the level up riders.
Yeah, the level
Got
up
it.
rise. So I was immediately sold with this one feature. So you get the figure for EXAid, and I guess he comes with this little buddy Roy, which is like the
No, they're
gorilla
separate
thingy.
releases.
Oh, they're separate.
If you look at the scan, they're separate releases.
Okay. But anyways, so yeah, he comes with like the level 2 form, and then he comes with the armor that makes level 1, and then it's 2 weapons. But you can fold the figure into the little armor, and you can make level 1 EXAid.
So literally level 1 and level 2 like fold into each other.
And I was just like, take my money. You've already sold me on just the fact that you can make level 1 EXAid out of this fucking thing.
Neat, or does the red monkey kind of look like the monkey from Monkey Ball?
Yeah, a little.
It does look like.
I was gonna say, guy on far right there. I was like,
that's his level 3 form.
Yeah, he looks like he's out of Gurren Lagann or something. Like he's gonna say, this drill is the drill that's gonna pierce the heavens.
Well, we'll talk about the level 3 forms in a minute. But, yeah, so that's the Gimmick Change series. And, okay, so now we're looking at the scan that shows each of their power-up forms by level. So as you can see, each of them has a level 1 form, which is literally an 8-bit character, including the bike.
They're fucking adorable.
And Genmu.
So just Racer is just level 1, little mini person. Level 2, bike. Level 3, Rider.
Yeah.
The obvious evolution.
Yep.
Alright, so each of them have their level 3 forms that I'll go into detail. So the level 3 form for EXAid is literally based off robot fighting games. So it's called Robot Action Gamer.
So Mega Man.
Snipes is his level 3 it's based off air combat games.
If you notice, his little emo flap flips up.
Yeah.
Kamen Rider Brave's third level is based off music games, so it's Beat Quest Gamer.
So yeah, this literally Brave is what, Gar? Oh, so literally Brave is Ichi's idol rider.
He's blue, he's RPG and music game themed. This was the perfect rider for me.
Crap.
Mega crap.
See, guys, this is what happens when you try to use good clips. That's what I do.
And here's the fun. And here's the kicker. Kamen Rider Genmu, the evil rider, his level 3 form, is based off sports games. You heard it here, folks. Sports games are evil.
It all makes sense now. People who watch Kamen Rider don't go outside.
Well, they do now because of Pokemon Go.
I have to bring this up. The greatest tweet I ever saw, and just so unfortunately true. Pokemon Go has done more for my physical fitness in 5 days than Michelle Obama did in 8 years.
Fact.
Thanks,
It really is an awesome thing seeing all these kids like,
Oh yeah.
Like out and running.
It's a phenomenon, and people are becoming more sociable as well. Anyways.
But there's so many things about this show that's just gonna make it so fucking awesome. Just the gaming motif. The riders actually look fucking really cool and interesting.
And the last thing on this page that we're looking at is if you look at all of their silhouetted final forms, they all use the same Golden Dragon Hunter cartridge.
Which, yeah, I'll probably have to get to. But just, this is so exciting. Like, I love everything about this. Now, the question for me is this going to be drive for me for my favorite series? Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, I'd still love to have Drive as my #1 series because it's fucking awesome, but is EXAid going to be probably in one of my top 5 favorite rider shows? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay, so a bit more information on the gadgets, the cartridges they use. So EXAids, I'll name them off. So the one that he uses for his level 2 is called Mighty Action X, clearly a Mega Man parody. For his level 3 form,
which seems to be a thing lately.
Yeah.
Like, what's it called? Mega 9? Or
Mighty number 9.
Mighty number 9. There's that other new one coming out.
I don't know.
It's like
the Castlevania one?
Oh no! It's called 20XX.
Oh yeah, it's out on Steam now. And yeah, so his level 3 form, the little red monkey that we saw the scan of, it's called the Gekitotsu Robots Gashat. For Brave, his main is for his Quest Gamer form. The name of the cartridge is Tattle Quest.
That's the name of the game.
And then for his level 3 form, the name of the cartridge is the Do Re Mi Fa Beat Gashat.
Yeah, Do Re Mi Fa Beat.
I just realized none of the main riders, none of their main color is red. Yeah, our main guy has red on him, but he's mostly pink, right?
Well, the main rider's upgrade form is red.
Okay, I was gonna say, wait, is that gonna be like when they're about to die, they go red, like the
well,
circle?
Here's the thing: if you look at their chests, it looks like they have health meters on them. So I kind of hope they play with that.
So you know what I want them to do? And Gar, if this is what happens, you may actually end up liking this more. I want them to play this up Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to Gar when I was walking with him from Walmart
I think
today.
it'd be really cool if they played it up like that. Like, make it like that they're in on the joke.
Yeah. I really hope that they make this a lighthearted series.
When they're hitting and stuff like that, you see points and you hear
yeah, like everyone has scores, and that's how they activate their Hisats maybe.
Because but honestly, what it seems like is a lot of them aren't going to be enemies and stuff like that. It just seems like it's going to be about a guy who accidentally makes something that's evil, decides, fuck, I need to do something to, fight against it, and then decides, fuck it, I'm just going to get a bunch of my friends to come in with me.
I don't know, we don't have any info on the other characters yet, but, so let me just keep going through the cartridge names. So Snipe's main gadget for his shooting gamer form.
Bang shooting.
Bang bang shooting. And for his power-up, his level 3 form, it's just called the Jet Combat Gadget. For Racer, for his level 1 and 2 forms, it's Buck So Bike. And then his level 3 form uses the cartridge called Giri Giri Chanbara Gashat. And then for Genmu, level 1 and 2 uses Proto Mighty Action X. And the level 3 cartridge is called Shakariki Sports Gashat. Okay. So each of them has a name and a basis, and I love it. Next bit of information. We spoke about him. There was a bit of information about translating the catchphrase, the chimes that the belts give off. So, let's see. Transforming into EXAid. Press the button on the gadget to activate it. You hear it call out Mighty Action X. Set the gadget into the driver, and you hear it go, Gashat! Let's game. Mecha game. Mucha game. What's your name? I'm a Kamen Rider. Apparently, that's the phrase it says when you transform into EXAid.
Cigar, even the gamer driver says Kamen Rider. That's awesome.
And then when they level up to level 2, you open up the lever on the belt as we saw on the scan, and it says, Geshet, level up, mighty jump, mighty kick, mighty action X.
Oh my god. This is going to be so much fun.
And then the one for level 3 for EXAid, you open the lever, level up, mighty action, I gotcha, Butubase, Tots Geki, Geki Tots Punch, Geki Tots Robots.
Oh my god. I'm having such a toy boner right now.
Oh, by the way, I was correct. The name of the little slot on the side is called the Slot Porter.
Slot Porter?
The Kimewaza Slot Porter.
Slot Porter! Honestly,
Oh, and apparently the gamer driver comes with the bike gadget. So you can do Kamen Rider Racer as well as EXAid.
Oh, there you go.
And then there was also some information about the call-out phrases for Genmu. Apparently his phrases involve words like Q in and chill down. Let's game, hand game, what's your name? We are Bugstar. They're probably gonna be songs, kind of like Ghost Chimes.
How amazing and terrible would it be if this series was gonna be played straight?
Oh, I don't know.
With shit like that.
No, this is totally gonna be a fun series.
look at Gaimer. That show was serious as fuck, and it still had
Yeah, but that's because Ryomu thought he was being funny.
Yeah. And then they never brought it up again.
I do love how I just stopped you cold with a look.
Yeah, a little bit.
You and I both know it's not the same.
It's kind of the same.
But just looking at the gadgets or whatever like that, it just looks like I won't be able to even with my hands, I won't be able to fit.
Could you imagine if when
fit in my hand.
When the prerequisite when the obligatory girl shows up?
Oh my god,
the gamer
Can there
girl
please
shows?
be a female? No, and you know what fucking game genre she'll use? Visual novels!
I was gonna say Danes.
Also that!
No, we need to have Diva.
In
a song.
Someone will make fan art of Diva with a gamer driver. I guarantee it.
Yeah, no, that's the best part too, is that all 5 riders use
the same driver.
The same fucking driver, which is why my whole Gaimer thing.
It's the new Sengoku driver.
What exactly?
What does EXAid mean? Do we know yet?
Acidly internal diarrhea.
Oh,
very clever.
Very clever, Gar.
I don't think we've had a proper translation of the meaning of the name. But I think there was, or I don't know if it's still true, but I know there was some mention that the main character was a medical worker.
It should have.
Maybe not.
Well, no, because if he makes the shit, then he's some kind of computer genius or something. But
I don't know. We'll get.
He could have called himself Kamen Rider Gamer. There was no reason they couldn't have called him that.
It's the same reason why no one in Gaimer was called Kamen Rider Sengoku. You don't name yourself after the belt. Not anymore.
Ryomako.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah.
We are no longer in the era of the Fies driver or the Decade driver.
I'm just interested to see what that... Is that it for EXAid?
That's pretty much it for info we got so far. What do you think?
Wow.
That's a lot. There's a lot to take in.
I'm 100% fucking on board for this.
So am I.
Like,
I'm sorry when I'm not just saying that's a bad idea. I like the idea. The designs are out there. Like
they are very out there.
I mean,
they've got Animu eyes. Look at them.
No, that was the thing. I look at these. I couldn't focus. My eyes wouldn't focus on something.
I also have something to admit, guys. Greencaster and I, you know, all the times we've wrestled on the couch and stuff.
Oh, you're gay.
Well, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Meet our son.
Kamen Rider EXAid.
Kamen Rider EXAid is our son.
Half green.
It's half green, half pink.
He does have your hair and his eyes.
I thought you were going to say Lane's eyes.
So, Exy, sweetie, we're very proud of you. We love you.
You've made it.
All right, what's next?
Okay, so that's a lot of info dump.
Quickly, just his video games are gonna be amazing.
Oh my god!
They need to make a proper fighting game. Like,
yeah!
Bring back Climax Heroes, please, Bandai Namco.
We know you're listening.
Please.
You gave me Kamen Rider Brave. I fucking know you're listening.
Oh, I'm so ready for this. I just want 3 months to go ahead right now.
Okay.
I want to wait for 2 days, and I come back to you guys fangasming.
Yep. Okay, moving on.
Gar returns to Castranger like.
Troy with the pizzas in a fiery apartment. Okay.
So,
moving on.
Moving on to the 2017 Power Rangers. We got character posters, bitches.
For San Diego
Very,
Comic-Con.
very nice stylized posters of each of the 5 main characters.
They're very simple, but I like them.
I just think Kimberly's the one that's like really kind of stupid a bit because it's like they're all straight.
What's everyone looking at?
Yeah, they're all straight faced and she's just like.
So if you're not seeing the video, what they are, it's profiles of each ranger. Sorry. Portraits of each ranger, one at a time, with the silhouette of a lightning bolt on their face.
Anthony, put all 5 on at once. Save yourself the
and
trouble.
the color of their suits with them.
Yeah.
It's very simple. Again, going with like the original teaser poster, very simple thing.
I like how they've lined it up so that you can see all their eyes.
They actually did really good. Jason seems to be kind of facing a little differently. Is that just me?
He is off on kind of an angle.
Guys, I told you. They're telling us all we need to know in the posters. Jason can't lead yet because he doesn't believe in himself.
He's looking off to the side because he doesn't know if he's ready.
He's different.
Or maybe he's just like,
he's
the
like,
leader.
no,
you're not shining that lightning bolt on my good side.
So you need to promise me this.
What?
If that actually is the point of the movie, you have to stand up in the movie theater shouting out "fucking called it."
Yeah.
I did something similar once.
With the Amazing Spider-Man too.
I'll tell you. Have I ever told you guys this story?
I don't know.
I'll tell you. I know I told you. I'll tell you a tale quickly. So, this is going back a couple of years, but when the Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer launched, right? And you see that Electro's in it, played by Jamie Foxx. Here's the thing, though. You see Jamie Foxx pre and post Electro, right? When he's Electro, he's looking how he looks, right? But when he's like Max, he looks geeky. He looks like unkempt, really whatever. But the thing that stuck out to me the most was he had a huge gap in his teeth. Mm-hmm. Yet clearly, as Electro, he doesn't. Mm-hmm. So I told all my friends, I said, guys, if we in the movie, we watch the movie, if there's a close-up of when he turns into Electro, of his teeth, like with a little bit of electricity going between his teeth to close the gap, I will stand in the theater and clap. You ask Alan Langer, if not on opening night in a packed theater, when that shit went down, I didn't rise majestically and just give it, I belted it.
Nice.
And people are like, what the fuck's wrong with you? It happened!
The teeth!
I
And they're just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I just yelled, it happened, and I sat. Like, they don't...
Fucking weebs!
Anyways, I like the Zach one.
Okay, quickly, I'm sorry. I just backed actually real quickly. I was looking at the picture of the bike. The bike has eyes, and he's got a fucking gamer driver around him. Like,
which means EXAid has to sit on that.
Can we get a bigger view of the Zach poster?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Zach looks fucking badass.
That one looks cool. That
He looks
like
really cool.
It looks like he's wearing war paint.
I was about to say that. Like he looks like fucking.
You want to hear something funny though?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
One of my friends, their mother, took a look at these posters and went, 2 of the characters are wrong. Why are they wrong? And my immediate response was, because racism is alive and well.
Okay, you know what was funny? The first one I saw was the Trini one.
Yeah.
Right, ever. And I looked at it at a glance. You know what I thought they were doing at first, before I realized it was lightning bolts? I thought that was like a tiger or something.
Oh, like a tiger pattern.
Yeah, like the same.
No, I can see it.
So I was like, oh, are they doing... Oh, no. But
It's just a lightning bolt.
these are really well done.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, they're character posters. And,
Billy almost looks stoned.
Everybody hates Chris. I don't know why I thought that.
What the
He kind of looks like him.
Okay.
Can we,
I'm
can we
racist.
just have him dubbed over with Chris Rock?
Next time on Power Rangers.
Yo, guys, I'm the Blue Ranger! Isn't that cool or what?
Oh, Wayne. Nailed his
Nice
name.
job.
I'm fine.
Anyways.
Alright.
So that
Fucking
was...
genius.
did you get what I sent?
Yep, that's right.
Alright, so we also have a new official image.
Rita's a lesbo. No.
Maybe.
Wow, Wayne.
Maybe.
So
We don't know.
in this image, what you see... Now, sorry, is that Trini or Kimberly?
I think it's Trini.
Yeah, the hair. Yeah. But she's not wearing yellow.
She's not wearing pink.
Anyway, the image is Rita holding Trini, I'm pretty sure it's Trini, by her neck against a wall. Which is fucking weird when you think, because this does look like a teenage girl's room. So you're just like, wait, how did Rita get in her house? Oh god,
How
she knows
did
where
she?
she knows where they live.
Yo, it's not like she didn't know that fucking before.
It's interesting too to see that, like, oh, this is actually like, because obviously this will be an in-motion scene. It's a movie, right? Just to see like Rita in more dynamic poses here. Man, look at Elizabeth Banks. She's just going for it, isn't she? So
Okay.
yeah, not much to say. Just an official image, and it's cool. It's cool. I'm interested to know what the context of the scene is.
Yeah.
Sadly, there's no panel at San Diego Comic Con this year.
No. Sadly, we don't have Bryan Cranston in the background going, no, Rita.
San Diego.
It's a whale's vagina.
San Diego.
Alright, next.
What
This is pretty
next?
cool. SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider J.
Yay. Finally, the circle is complete.
Currently on display at Chara Expo 2016 in Singapore. There is currently no estimate on release date or pricing. For all we know, he could disappear into the vault of unreleased prototypes.
All we know is that he's a Tamashii exclusive.
And he has an effect part of the letter J that goes over his hands and he makes the
God
J
damn
motion.
it.
I was like,
cute.
wow.
I didn't even
So you
know.
can pose him with the J.
But I hope this
Mr.
does
J.
come out because he's the only Showa rider.
It'd be
that's
great
not
if they like released it like as an SH figure like to scale with the other SH. So it was just bigger than everyone.
No,
Hey,
no,
do you know what they
release it
could
normal
also
size, and then pre-order it. You
Hey,
get the jumbo
yeah.
size.
You know what they could also release alongside this? Kiva!
No,
That's
no,
the only Heisei rider we needed.
I know, right?
no.
No.
Also, I just went on Twitter and someone's just like, I can't wait for EXAid to team up with fucking Sega.
Yeah!
Sega.
Team up with Segata Sanshiro.
Yeah, I mean, it is Ichigo, so
That would be awesome.
and it's gonna happen in a movie. So
Okay, the day the Fami Kamen Rider teams up with EXAid, then I'll actually
Oh.
give it a glance.
you know what? Actually, when EXAid airs, that'll be our feature topic when we watch the first episode. We will watch Farewell Famine Kamen Rider.
Oh yeah, that's
That
a
is
good
a
idea.
promise right now. We've set it in stone.
All right.
There you go. Gar's like, okay, I'll watch it.
Watch that be the day they release the Power Rangers.
Watch it for
trailer.
Justin, Gar. Watch
Do
it for Justin. Do it for Justin.
Anyway, next.
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 Shout Factory announces Power Rangers Dino Thunder and MMPR Complete Series re-release coming in October of this year
I still
for the very modest price of $19.98.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah. Remember they
That's
time
four-
for $20.
That's
Oh, yeah.
4 years of Power Rangers for $20. That's fucking good.
I was about to say, wait, why are they putting those two together? Wait, yeah, Tommy.
Because Tommy.
It's exactly.
They might as well just label this the Tommy years.
I love how he's like. I mean, granted, he is a supporting character in the show. He's in the back. Like
Yeah.
Tommy.
I still gotta finish Dino Thunder.
I don't know why the White Ranger isn't on here though.
Because
Here-
he's a secret.
Kira's my
He's
favorite.
on the
He's
back.
also dead.
Whoa, Raven,
He
you're
needs
here.
the white Dino Thunder Ranger.
You
I know.
fool.
It's fine.
You foolish fool.
I know.
It's sad. The Blue Ranger and the White Dino.
Oh wait,
Ranger
sorry,
were Amy nor
sorry,
Priscilla,
clarity.
and they decided-
I mixed up a bit. It's Dino Thunder by itself. It's $20.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Mighty
so
Morphin Power Rangers Complete Series is a separate release, similar to the hardcover set released also by Shed back in 2012.
Yeah, I have
Updated packaging, 19-disc set, released both on the same date, October 18th.
I've got the first one with signed by Jason David Frank.
That's cool.
There's no mention of price for
Said
that
I was a
set.
cell phone.
It's the same price as
Oh,
the original.
Ichi?
as the original box.
Did you bring up the picture of the icon?
Oh shit.
Oh, let's talk about that quickly, please.
Where was that?
I'm current.
Okay, so if I read something on Twitter right from Shuki, it's not confirmed, but apparently, if you buy
It's not there.
the first edition print of a Gamer Driver, you get the EXAid icon free with it.
Give me a sec to see if I can
This
find
is
the
what
scan.
the re-release box set looks like.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, Anthony, show the picture of the icon.
it can't be that.
Yeah, can we actually move on?
Okay.
Oh, okay, well anyways, yeah, so there's an EXAid icon, and that's fucking exciting.
Gar, you can talk about this one while I keep looking.
Ultraman or toy line,
Quickly,
basically
yeah.
just more Spark dolls. That's it.
Well, the Spark Dolls are done, it's vinyl figures.
But
It's vinyl figures, but
Yeah.
basically that's
Hey,
all.
one of them's got the
Fuck,
mantle.
why?
The Ultra Mantle, I don't know.
No, it's
The
the
brother-
brother's mantle.
The brother's mantle.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Guys blasting through this.
Yeah, EXAid was more so the important part.
Ultraman or Caliber Sword and Primitive Form got announced.
Yeah,
in
so-
which basically halfway throughout the series, Orb is going to lose his fusion cards, and he's gonna basically return back to his normal self, which is his primitive state. But in which he's gonna get a weapon, in which it's a sword, in which to me that's kind of odd because Ultraman using swords. That's
Well, I mean, some of them use
the
energy
kids, you
swords
know?
and shit.
yeah. It's for the kids. It's for the toys. You basically slot the cards into the sword, make sound effects and all that.
Cha!
And that's basically it for that.
Alright, next story, Ichi.
Oh, okay, so this was why the name of this episode was originally going to be the fuckiest shit stack ever. Zoogers Cube number 10, the whale, aka Dodecayo. Its legs are literally just the 8 cubes.
I love
How could they
Cubes!
I love on top of it, it has the whale mouth and stuff, but then just in the very center of it, it just has this big gaping mouth and eyes. It just goes.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, so
I can't tell if on top of his head is supposed to be the tail of the whale.
No, it's supposed to be the.
It's
Oh,
the
it's the
snout.
snout.
I
It's
love
the
that.
snout.
That's
His-
adorable.
His feet make the tail. Because
Oh,
look
that's
how
adorable.
small.
So yeah, look, the form on the left here is just this cube number 10 by itself, and then this one in the bottom right is basically the Zoogers Ultrazord.
I was gonna say though,
It's
I'm
a
like,
Gekiatsu
I was gonna
Daiya.
say, why the hell is it so big? But then oh, I'm an idiot. It's a whale.
Yeah,
Literally the biggest animal that ever lived.
pretty much.
The core.
Yeah, blue whale is the biggest, right?
Yep, blue
Yep.
whale's biggest animal that ever lived.
That's
as far as we know.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But wait, there's more.
No, there's not.
Not
You're
really.
lying.
By the way, I found a picture of it, the EXAid icon.
Look how fucking beautiful that is!
Not really.
It looks like it's grape flavored.
It looks
Okay,
like
no, like I said, there's color distortion. It's not purple.
it's Barney. That's it. Okay, moving on.
Anyways,
It is
I love the
purple.
eyes green.
Alright.
Barney and Baby Bops.
But
baby.
wait, there's more. We don't just get this back. Remember Birdman? He's a ranger.
Oh, yeah, we get Zuo the
Zuo, it's called Zuo Bird.
Zuo bird.
Yeah.
He's orange.
It's a reskin of Zuo Eagle with orange suit and silver beak.
And he has a gold morpher.
Gold Zuo changer, and it has the number 10 on it.
Is that an octopus?
Yeah.
Also
Oh, yeah.
featured on the scan, Cube Octopus.
I actually like that one.
I love
Is this
how when
real?
you
Yeah.
I love this. You're looking at the scan of the Megazord. It plops on top of Zuo King.
Okay,
And
wait,
the fucking
wait,
legs spin.
Wait, I have to make this joke. Well, you think you can fight me? Let's see how you stack up against the windmill!
Also, I noticed notice that the octopus in cube form, it's a question mark instead of an exclamation mark.
That's cool.
That's really neat touch.
Because what the fuck is this?
It's like, wait, it's not octopus, but we're flying?
Or sorry, you know what I would love to do when we actually see a fight scene of that with like the arms spinning like that? I just want to like put in like Bart Simpson, like, all right, I'm just gonna wave my arms like this.
And if you get hurt, it's your own fault.
I really enjoy Zuo Birds.
That's interesting. So wait, does that mean he's getting his own form?
Who?
Like the bird, man.
Yes, that's who this is.
Oh.
Because remember, he has his own cube.
Yeah, he's got one of the
I
champion
kind of like that. Like, and it would also again make sense why that like.
I'm glad we're getting another orange
like
ranger.
stays gorilla because that's like closest to human.
Well, it makes sense.
Plus, he's getting whale form.
Oh god, imagine if Larry got turned into his own Zoom.
Oh yay!
Oh, that'd be a delight.
You know,
you know how great that would be though. After he morphs, he would look at himself. Wow!
Wow! Amigo!
No! Fucking.
By the way, I was looking at this scan of Zuo whale, and I just noticed the pattern on it is the whale like jumping up out of the ocean with its fucking mouth open.
Breaching.
Sure.
That's actually what it's called.
Oh, okay. But no, but just
I just love how before.
I just love how it's like
It's like a V-neck.
up with its fucking mouth open, like
Is
ah.
that its mouth or is that its fin?
It looks like it's Finn.
I think it might be its fin.
Yeah, that's its fin.
Are we
it's
sure?
breaching and it's one of those.
Let me see.
It's one of those things where it's breaching and it's upside down. Its fins flopping.
No, yeah, look, that's its fin. That's its mouth. There's its
Okay.
eye.
It looks like an open mouth
I know
to
what
me.
you're thinking, but no, that's actually what it is.
All right, I'll take your word on
Because
that.
look, here's the curve of its mouth right here.
Yeah. And then you look at the helmet, and it looks like it's just like one of those like evil skeletons going. Eee!
Alright, they're on to us. Get it back to SeaWorld!
I mean, I'm sure this wasn't intentional. That is a fucking Octorok.
Yeah.
Yay, now we have 3 Orange Rangers.
Octopus mouth are on the bottom, not on the front.
You got Battle
And Red
Coast.
Caster's done.
Yep.
Bye, Raven.
All right then.
Red Caster.
We're almost done extra.
Red Caster, don't forget your 3DS.
Go play some fucking Monster Hunter.
Anyway, here, finish.
All
Let's
right.
finish the news.
Last story.
What the fuck?
Actress Ayame Misaki, who played Escape on Go Busters, announced on her blog recently that she got married to her 36-year-old boyfriend on July 11th.
That's nice.
Oh, after my birthday. Yay.
That was for you, Lane.
Yay. That fucking Escape's hot, man. I can't fucking deny that.
I have those same.
And now she can't escape wedlock.
Oh, wait, what?
I reached real fucking hard for that.
Anyways, congratulations to her.
Bucks will give a kid not
Go
married.
watch Go Busters. It's a very good show. Very
Congrats.
under fucking
Show-
rated.
Congrats to her.
She also played Miki in Cutie Honey Live. Apparently, she met her husband through her hobby of mahjong.
That's how everyone meets anyone
So,
these days.
Deca,
Which not talking naughty.
Deca Pink's actress.
I don't even watch that show when I make that joke.
Met her husband on
yeah.
Sentai set.
I
You
met-
know who her husband is? Red Racer from Car Ranger.
Cool.
So she's gone from Gawk and Magok to Cock and Makok.
I met my second wife after I shot her in the neck during paintball. I was like, "Oh, are you okay?"
And with that, that is the news.
That is the
Alright.
news.
We're losing so many casters. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So good to be back for the news. At least I'll be in the literal first 5 minutes of the episode.
Yay!
So
Yay.
anyway,
Thanks for
that's-
listening. I hope you all enjoyed the giant EXAid info dump.
how bad would it have been if this was the night they also released like the Power Rangers trailer?
Please, if anyone has any time travel abilities, please put me ahead 3 months now. I can't fucking wait for this shit. I really can't. I want a gamer driver, please. No.
Wait, it's fucking 2016. You're 27. Time flies by like it's nothing. Hell, 2 months just went by.
Cut the recording.
Days go by.
Cut!
And I think
Cut the recording!